Imagine a young defender at one of the world's biggest clubs being personally coached by his manager on the path to global greatness. That's the thrilling narrative emerging from Manchester United right now, and it's got football fans buzzing with excitement. But here's where it gets controversial. Can a rookie really be molded into an elite talent so quickly? Or is this just hype from a coach desperate to justify a pricey signing? Stick around as we dive deeper into the details and explore what makes this story so compelling. From what we've heard, Manchester United's head coach Ruben Amorim has shared his insights with a promising star on the squad, outlining the steps he could take to become the absolute best in the world at his role. This comes at a time when the team has been riding a wave of success, winning 3 Premier League matches in a row for the first time since Amorim took charge. They secured victories against Sunderland, Liverpool, and Brighton, which has lifted some of the immense pressure off the manager, who was teetering on the edge of being replaced, and propelled Man United up to 6th place in the league standings. This renewed energy at Old Trafford is partly thanks to their summer transfers, including Sen Lamens, Benjamin Sesko, Brian Bumo, and Mateus Cunha, who have all slotted in seamlessly and made a significant difference in recent games. Sure, not every new arrival has hit the ground running, but these players have been instrumental in the team's turnaround, and this is the part most people miss. While the spotlight often falls on strikers and midfield maestros, it's often the unsung heroes like defenders who quietly turn fortunes around. Speaking of which, in January, the Red Devils splashed out about £25 million to bring Patrick Dorgu from Italy's Lecce. As a natural wingback, think of it as a defender who can overlap like a winger to support attacks while still covering defensively. He fits perfectly into Amorim's favored 3-4-3 formation. This setup, 3 defenders at the back, 4 midfielders and 3 up front, emphasizes width and fluidity, and Dorgu, at just 21 years old, has shown flashes of brilliance over the last 10 months, even if his performances have been inconsistent. Lately, though, he's been relegated to the bench for the last 3 Premier League outings, which has sparked debates about his role. Despite this dip, a recent report from The Sun reveals that Amorim remains a staunch supporter of Dorgu. The coach has apparently told him he has the potential to be the world's top left-back, provided he studies and learns from Nuno Mendes, the standout from Paris Saint-Germain who played under Amorim during their time together at Sporting Lisbon. This mentorship could be a game-changer, showing how knowledge passed from coach to player can elevate talent, just like how legends like Pep Guardiola have shaped careers before. The report highlights that Amorim is obsessed with unlocking Dorgu's full capabilities, pinpointing 3 key attributes that fuel his belief. The player's athleticism, think explosive speed and endurance for those lung-busting runs, his skill set, technical abilities like dribbling and passing, and his mentality, that winning mindset and resilience under pressure. For beginners in football tactics, imagine a defender not just stopping attacks but becoming an attacking force. Amorim wants Dorgu to be more aggressive in forward plays, racking up assists, scoring goals, and winning second balls, those crucial rebounds in the air or on the ground. To illustrate, they compare him to Amad Diallo on the opposite flank, who excels in those areas. They've even trained Dorgu to occasionally cover the left side of the central defense, mirroring how Mendes sometimes shifts positions at PSG for tactical flexibility. Amorim's dedication is clear. He sees Dorgu as the next Nuno Mendes and is pushing hard to accelerate his development. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this obsession a sign of Amorim's genius in spotting potential? Or is he betting too much on a young player who hasn't yet proved consistent at the highest level? Some might argue it's risky to pin long-term hopes on someone who's only 21, especially with United's history of failed youth projects. This story isn't just about one player, it reflects broader themes in modern football, like how coaches can act as mentors, and whether high-stakes investments pay off. Do you believe Dorgu can rise to become a world beater under Amorim's guidance? Or is this just wishful thinking? And what do you think about managers publicly backing their squad members like this? Does it build confidence or create undue pressure? Share your opinions in the comments below. We'd love to hear if you agree, disagree, or have your own take on United's future stars.